what you all are doing is so forward thinking. I've been in the industry for a decade and there's never been anything like this before. Yeah, I'm Brett Payne. I'm the community manager for Latitude Lincoln. We were approached by Hauser to partner with them for events on campus, and we love the idea of this one-stop shop for the students to be able to find what they're looking for. Yeah, I think, especially with this demographic, the instant gratification of all of the apps that are available to this generation of kids. So just the convenience of being able to literally swipe through and see what they want at their fingertips, I think is brilliant. Yeah, I think, there were some bugs in the beginning, but I think we've been able to, work out all of the kinks, and now it's really a seamless process. Every lead that comes through the My Hauser app is fully integrated with our Entrada system, and so it's very easy for us to follow up and work those leads. Yeah, I think the engagement with the housing fair was probably our first indication of the impact that you all are able to make. Before the housing fair was fun, but now it's very tailored. And I think the first time that we had the concierge service bringing us just swaths of students was probably our first indication that this is going to be really good. Great. It's been, I know that you all have had some growing pains and adjustments, but I think we've really come to a good spot. Yes. This market is so different than others that I've been in, and I feel like online reviews and convenience is really the driving force behind how these kids are finding apartments and when. I really am seeing that, the more convenient it is for them, the easier it's going to be for us. To me, what you all are doing is so forward thinking. I've been in the industry for a decade and there's never been anything like this before. So I think you're already on the cutting edge, and just continuing to just refine how you do what you do. I wouldn't have any tips for that or suggestions, but I think what you're doing is really innovative. Yeah, I think this most recent housing fair was a huge success. I love that you all are now partnering with all of the apartment complexes in our market. It's always really nice to see our competitors there. I think seeing the other vendors as well, but my favorite part about what you all do with the housing fair is the way that you funnel the students in and then have the concierge service that is making sure that we're all connecting with these students. The first housing fair here at UNL, it was very much like students running by and just grabbing free stuff and taking off. It was hard to really engage with them. This it seems purposeful, what you're doing. So I think it's really helped. The leads that we're getting from the housing fair are much more likely to sign than in the past. So I think it's been a big help.